Welcome in, Sagittarius. This is your August 2024 Zodiac reading for the month. I gotta tell you, Sag, picking up on some really off energy, trying to tap into the collective Sagittarian energy, and it just feels off is the best way that I can express it. I've been trying to get a handle on it. I feel really wonky. Not quite sure what it is. Not sure if it's, if there's cosmic energy going on. I don't know. I just can't, put my finger on it, kind of thing. So anyway, with that being said, hope everyone's doing well. Welcome into my new subscribers. So happy that you're here. Good to have you. So, yeah, let's just tap into Sagittarian energy. August 2024. All right, one more. There we go. Big breath, guys. What are the main themes for Sagittarius? August 2024. Feels unsettled. Well, it's soaring into joy and exceeding expectations. Childlike wonder fills my life, and I soar into excellence. Maybe it's that this flighty energy I'm feeling. This, I don't know. I mean, that looks good. Soaring into joy, exceeding expectations. I do hear one more. That's way too many than one more. There we go. Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Well, these are all beautiful energies. So what the heck am I picking up on? Is it moving too fast for you? Is it, is it going too fast? Is something going too fast for you? And you've just got to like slow down and take your breath. I don't know. Sag, where are we going for Sag? Yes or no? No, this deck. All right. Trying to think of the last deck that I used for Scorpios. Can't even remember. So there's something here. There's just something. I don't know. Am I picking up on somebody who's got like a sinus infection or something? I don't know. There's just some real fogginess in the brain. Is there too much going on for you? You just can't come down to earth, ground your energy, get your feet out on the earth, Sag. Get your feet out on the earth. If you've got any black obsidian crystals, hold on to that. Yeah, you may be feeling really on top of the world right now, and things are just popping off left and right, possibly for you financially. Could just be one area. It could be just be everything is popping off, and it's just like next level, and it's like it's a lot to take in all at once. It feels like almost like, okay, if I can just kind of leave my body and let everything else settle down around me, then I can come back into my body maybe and be able to handle it better. But you're not even handling it well being outside of the body. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what the tarot says. Can't get one of my wheels on my chair. Right. If I get them just, if I get them off, then I'm rolling down the side of my floor here. All right, for Sagittarius, there we go. King of Pentacles, looking good. Cultivating some real solid opportunities for yourself. The Devil. Be dealing with a Capricorn. That's heavy Capricorn there. Capricorn often does come out in your readings. High Priestess. Two there. Got the Page of Swords. Judgment. Just about everybody's gotten that Judgment so far. Or at least the energy of Judgment. And then we've got the Emperor here. I'm hearing, I see the writing. The writing on the wall is clear. The writing on the wall is clear. Gotta make note of that. Quite a few major arcanas here. Another one, Hermit. Yeah, it feels like you just want to get away from some things. Knight of Pentacles. Last card. That's a lot. Empress right below the Emperor here. Let me take a look at this. Cultivating prosperity. Definitely doing really well for yourself, Sag. Really doing well for yourself. You know how to cultivate new prosperity. You know how to birth new projects in your life. You may be someone who is your own boss, or at the very least, the boss of yourself. You know, even if you work for a corporation and you have people above you, this is just like you standing in your power. There is something here with this Devil energy, though, that, let's tap into that. What is this Devil energy saying to me, Spirit? You're moving away from it. It's done. It's over. It's been toxic. Yeah, could have been a family situation that may have been happy once. If not, then you're at least moving toward your ultimate happiness here. This Devil energy has been very transformative. Usually is, right? Usually is. So this is more of an energy than a you know, a person, a specific person. I'm hearing it's rocked your world. And it just kind of like, there's something about it. It's just right. I don't know. It's got me feeling really wonky. The writing on the wall is clear. I'm kind of looking for a message or something to pop out at me that just kind of brings it all together and lands it for me, and it's not right now. There is something that I feel like you needed to listen to your intuition about. You've gained a lot of wisdom. You've remembered who you are, quite possibly. High Priestess, Emperor, Empress. You know, recognizing quite possibly that you're a twin flame if you are in that camp. Definitely has something to do with answering the call here. This is also resurrection, second chances coming back around. This definitely could be. These are 3 of my twin flame cards when I read. Oop. Get up there. So definitely could be dealing with a twin flame. Something quite possibly you may not have been clear about, but all of a sudden it's like, wah, it's like in your face. Maybe it's too much to handle for you, and that's what I'm picking up here. Talk to me about this announcement. There's been an announcement here from the divine. You make an announcement, something. What is the announcement? Answering the call. Whatever it is, it brings things into clear vision for you. Clear vision with the High Priestess. Thank you. Yeah, putting you on a whole new trajectory. I don't think you saw this coming, Sag. I don't think you saw it coming. Knight of Pentacles. I think this announcement was Spirit to you, saying it's time you did things a little differently. Time to move in a new direction. Talk to me about this Page of Swords. Somebody, either you or somebody, is watching from afar. Is that a card that was... I'm not going to take those. I was paying attention. I think I got a card flipped in the deck. I'm not quite sure when it came out. It just caught my attention. Something caught my attention. Maybe not. Something caught my attention here. Man, my head is so wonky trying to sit in your energy. Crazy. All right. There we go. Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. Oh, is this a discovery? Is this a discovery you've had for yourself that, man, your feelings for someone or something, I feel like you've hidden them for a long time. You were silent about them. Maybe you kept them to yourself. Maybe because you didn't understand them. Then all of a sudden there's this understanding that comes in, this clarity with the Hermit and the Judgment. It's like I'm just walking around minding my own damn business, doing my work, doing my thing, you know, head in my pocket, whatever that came through, but I'm just enjoying life as best as I can. But there's something that comes in. There is a connection that some of you, I feel, have moved away from a very toxic connection. And when you do that, it's like you get cracked open. Like all of your psychic senses come online and they're fine-tuned already. And you're in communication with the divine, and the divine reminds you of who you are. And you're like, I'm what? I'm a twin flame. I am masculine and feminine within me. Even that could be a surprising, shocking discovery for you. But I feel like you're discovering that there's more in your heart than what you've been allowing yourself to feel. or at least allowing yourself to express even. You were just focused on 3D stuff, but this is like, this is asking you to pan out and look at the more spiritual stuff, your spiritual side, your divine, you know, your sacred masculine inside and sacred feminine inside and outside. Where do I want to go with that? Yeah, I just feel like something about, there's an awareness of the feelings that you've kept hidden within your heart. Why did you keep them hidden? Why were they hidden? Why did the universe have to step in and make this grand announcement to you, Sag? Give me more, Spirit. Why was it hidden? Why were you hiding your feelings? 7 of Wands. Other people. 3 of Cups. Could have been a third party. 4 of Swords. Chariot. I feel like the emotions, well, emotions aren't easy to deal with to begin with, right? No matter if you're male or female. But I feel like I'm talking to a dominant masculine energy, male or female, who kind of would like take their feelings or their emotions out off of a shelf from time to time, look at them and then put them back. This is not somebody who walked around with their heart on their sleeve kind of energy. I feel like they were hidden because you didn't know how to defend them or explain them to others, and the thing is, you don't need to. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about what you feel, but it's an old belief that you had, that if I spoke what I felt, then maybe it would hurt somebody, or it would change how somebody looked at me or thought about me. But you're discovering a lot more about yourself than I think you've ever imagined here. And that opens up a whole new dimension for you to walk in. It's like, I feel like ever since whatever portal you stepped into, whenever this announcement came in from the divine, could have been the Capricorn full moon, June and July. We had 2 of them. The one in July, just last week, was at 29 degrees. It was a culmination, closing out of cycles. That could have brought in this aha of being on a totally different journey than you thought you were. Something's very crystal clear now. You're fine the way that you are, but I feel like there's curiosity. Page of Swords, there's curiosity about what all this other big energy is. You closed out one cycle. The moon, everything has been helping, the energies have been helping shift that around. Kind of been flying high on that energy. And then you were hit with a really loud truth bomb. It feels like that I am so much more than what I could ever have imagined. You could have been on a journey of self-discovery without even being aware of it. Isn't that funny? I mean, it kind of sounds odd for me to even say that, but because most people, you know, that I've come in contact with know that they're on a self-discovery journey. you know, on the journey of ascension. I feel like you're just discovering that. You may have felt that you were on a certain journey, but now the words like ascension or quantum leaping might be coming into your vocabulary because you're seeing how quickly things are changing. You know, when you drop one cycle to move toward your happiness, when you move through this ending and you allow it, you know, the Queen of Cups, she allows, Empress allows, High Priestess allows, they trust her intuition. All of, you know, I'm kind of getting the energy of the Magician. It's like you figured out how everything works. That's been coming through for the Twin Flame readings for the Divine Masculine in the last couple weeks. Figuring out, really discovering how the universe works, how manifestation works, how when you clear one energy out, it opens up the door for another very prosperous energy to come in. Let's take a look at the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine here. The Emperor and the Empress cultivating something very beautiful together here. I feel like it's taken a time. It's taken some time. Why does that sound familiar? Who's? I think I said that same line in Scorpio's reading. Something is taking some time. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've had to cut yourself free from something. Has not been easy. I feel like you've had to close yourself off. We get the Five of Pentacles. You've had to close yourself off from something. What is that? It's like self-preservation. Six of Pentacles. 5 and 6 of Pentacles. So things will be improving. They already are improving, I have a feeling. But these cards just, they don't want to give up the answer or any information. It seems like thank you. Here we go. Page of Pentacles and Temperance. Well, there's your energy, Sag. Yeah, I think you've had to be very patient, or someone here has. You know, there is a new beginning here with someone, or at least for yourself, and it's taken some time. You've had to be really patient with yourself. You've had to learn how to work with the energies. I feel like you've come full center. Full center. That didn't make sense to me. You found your center here. Something's not clicking. Something's not, there's something missing here. All right, do you have somebody, we got the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Lovers. There's a Magician energy. 7 of Cups, Sun, Tower. 6 of Wands. So there's something very fortunate coming in here after things get turned upside down for a little bit. I think you're going to be surprised. It's just really strange energy. I'm doing my best here trying to get a handle on this. It's really wonky, guys. I don't know. And I don't even know how to even, if that's the right word. It's just, something's not settled. It's like, it doesn't want to land. It just keeps like these balloons and this soaring into joy. they just keep floating. The wind might take them down, but then they'll float back up. I can't land it here. Maybe that's because this hasn't quite landed for you yet, Sag. But when it does, it's going to exceed your expectations. There's something that I don't think you're aware of, but you're being prepared for it. So just keep doing your thing, male or female, Empress. Just keep doing your thing. You know, when I read, this is the lower energy of the major arcana Empress here. So we've got this twice. No, that's the Seven of Wands, or Seven of Pentacles. That's the Nine of Pentacles. That's my lower. I stand corrected. But I was picking up Nine of Pentacles, being good on your own, doing your thing. But that is Seven of Pentacles is an energy of, like, let's take another look here. So maybe that's what this is. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit of a landing here. Maybe you've been asked to take another look at another connection, at a connection that perhaps you were told in the past that it was your twin flame, and you're like, I don't even know what that means. But now you're on to, you're coming into the knowing of what that is. Awakening to being the twin flame in a twin flame connection. I feel like there's been questions here with this King of Swords. There's been some questions about how this can manifest, how this can work out in the physical realm. Perhaps you've had connections with this person in the past, but you at the very least know who they are. You certainly do, whether you've been in physical connection before or not. It's left to be seen. It kind of, there is like a little bit of an energy there about that, but not much. They may have been a third party for you in whatever you've left behind, and you were protecting them so they can heal. I feel maybe that's part of what you're waking up to, this judgment. Maybe that's what it is you're waking up to, you know, okay, what I didn't realize was I was holding space for someone that I put in a third-party situation to heal. And in that time, you've discovered some things about yourself. You've discovered that you've discovered how to work with the elements. You've discovered how to work with the energies. You've discovered that, my gosh, I am a twin flame. You know, whoever was saying this to you in the past was, you know, or you're just receiving this in your nighttime. You're waking up going, okay, what is that term? And then you research it. And there's something here about waking up to the twin path. Talk to me about this Seven of Pentacles. Could have been 7 years. I get that every freaking month for you guys. You realize that? Every month I get 7 years for you guys. Are you closing out a 7-year cycle? I don't know. Yes. You're closing out a 7-year cycle, Sag. And what is that cycle? I thought something flipped. What is that cycle? Well, you know you're leaving behind a situation that was toxic, that was no longer in alignment for you. And you're walking toward your 10 of Cups, smooth sailing. We're then moving into 10 of Pentacles. Well, whatever it is, it's not only, it's prosperous on all levels, not just financially. It's mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It's love, it's abundance, it's prosperity. It lasts a long freaking time. I'm hearing Magician. After a time of breaking somebody's heart, or somebody breaking your heart, or just being so unhappy with life, You step into your power. There's that magician that I was picking up on. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, their union. You are stepping into union, and you may be coming in, or someone, if this wasn't you who ended the situation here with a toxic, another toxic situation, then your counterpart has closed out a cycle, and they're moving toward you, and they're coming to tell you that something's over, or you're going to somebody and saying something is over. Yeah, I feel like you see something now. Something that you fought against for a very long time. Didn't want to see it, didn't want to believe it, and now all of a sudden, man, oh man, I see it. And when you see it, then you've got to really take responsibility for your role in all of it. You really do. And it hasn't been easy. Has not been easy. But you emerge. Look at that. You emerge. Hierophant. I'm sorry about that. Cannot control my neighbors. This is some very powerful energy. That tower feels like an epiphany, moving up, elevating into just a higher energy, higher frequency. I feel like you've discovered that you truly are on a twin flame journey, and it has opened up a lot of doors for you. You're at the very least awake to your journey. There you go. You're at the very least, Sag, you're at the very least awake to your journey. I feel like in the past you may not have wanted to embrace that there was something, you know, a bigger energy out there working in your favor, but I feel like you're open to that, and you're awakening to that now. Well done. I love that. That's beautiful. Final card of guidance. Alignment. Ooh, I love that. That's a beautiful card. Number 14. So 14 may be significant. At the very least, it's a number 5 card. So changes abound. A covenant of mind, body, and spirit. Your soul is your biggest fan. It knows the truth of you and loves you unconditionally. It is continuously streaming this information to you. Tune in. Your mind, body, and spirit must all agree. Oh, to tune in. Your mind, body, and spirit must all agree in the now. Do this by meditating, focusing on your soul name, enjoying something you love, or having a nap. It is not up to your soul to zap you into alignment. Its job is to maintain your soul station so you have a frequency to tune into. The nature of physical life is to create and expand. Sometimes life experiences will pull you out of alignment so you can understand these experiences from a different angle. When you are out of alignment, you will automatically ask questions and want to create something different. Through this process, you gain clarity. Yeah, the writing on the wall is clear. There is definitely clarity here. And you gain clarity about your passions. Being out of alignment can feel awful. It is easy to blame a person or situation when we feel bad. But instead of asking why something is happening, take a breath. I said that in the beginning, like you just need to just step back and just take a breath. Wow. Where are we going here? Take a breath, return to neutral, and ask what you can create from the situation. And remember, your soul is a constant loving home you can return to always. You're coming into alignment. You are in alignment now. Maybe that's what this headiness feeling was. It was just like, I mean, this is air energy, you know, the sword is air energy, and perhaps it's just happening so fast for you that it is hard to pin down and ground the energy in. But beautiful energy. Now that I've gotten through it, I mean, I didn't know if I would be able to. It was just so hard. I had to keep getting up and walking around. So move your body, Sag, you know, get out and do something physical, work out, go for a walk, have sex, I don't know. It's just, do something that will ground, help you ground that energy into your body and into your reality here. You might have to keep doing that often. You might feel like you're just really floating out of your body quite often, and just keep reminding yourself to ground, to ground, to ground. Definitely coming into alignment. Beautiful message for Sagittarians. Thank you for joining me. I love that you're here. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You are so welcome here. If this resonates with you, drop a little comment and let me know. And yeah, I will see you at the mid-month readings for August. I love you. Take care.